Hi everyone, my name is Lindsay and I'm an artist, writer, and herbalist in Portland, Oregon. For my first video, I'd like to share with you 2 quick and easy baskets that you can make from blackberry vines and branches. Making baskets is one small way to prune blackberry growth and make something useful at the same time. To start, you'll need a pair of thick leather gloves and gardening clippers. Start by gathering a range of branches and vines. Be careful of the blackberry thorns and make sure you're wearing your thick leather gloves. You'll want strong but bendable branches for your basket, as well as a very long, thin vine for weaving. Then, while still wearing your gloves, hold each branch firmly and run your hand up in one direction, which will remove the thorns and leaves. Repeat in the other direction. This should remove all of the leaves and most of the pokey bits, although you'll still want to exercise caution once we get to the weaving part of this project. Trim 6 of your branches with your clippers so that they're all the same length. Around 2 or 3 feet is a good place to start. Then arrange your branches in a cross formation with 3 branches gathered vertically and 3 branches gathered horizontally. Now you'll prepare your very long vine for weaving. Fold it in half with the folded edge held taut against 3 of your branches. Twist the vine once, then begin to rotate it around each leg of your cross, twisting once each time, until the vine begins to form a square in the center of your basket. This is the base of your basket, and the square will get bigger as you continue to rotate around the cross. Once you've done that a few times, you can start to separate each branch or spoke of the basket individually, and rotate your vine around each one, twisting once each time. It will start to look like this. Eventually, for a flat basket, you'll have a result that looks like this. I like to make my flat baskets look like flowers. You can do this by tucking the remaining branches into the basket base to look like petals, and trimming any excess branch material. wondering why it's important to prune blackberry growth at all. Blackberries are considered an invasive species where I live in Oregon. I prefer the word resilient, but they're disruptive to the ecosystem either way. The thickets grow densely and quickly, enough that tree seedlings and other young plants don't get enough light to grow, which allows blackberries to take over bigger and bigger areas as large trees die and new trees are unable to replace them. This process leaves a forest with very low biodiversity. Curved baskets are really nice for gathering blackberries and other fruits, and they're easy to make if you're camping or find yourself outdoors all day. You can actually follow the same pattern that I showed earlier, just weave more tightly and shape the basket upwards as you go. Since the branches are pliable, it's easier than it seems. Then simply tuck any leftover branch material into the rim of your basket and trim any unwanted excess. Collecting berries in a basket you made yourself is really rewarding. I hope you enjoy it too.